If you hear or read the words Taung Yoe, you should imagine people standing on the highest mountain ranges. In Myanmar language, Taung means mountain and Yoe means honesty and also similar meaning to the shape of a mountain range. Taung Yoe are one of the 135 national races of Myanmar. Taung Yoe is considered an ethnic group of Shan people. They live simple, quiet, peaceful lives on the Shan mountain ranges in Myanmar. There are several different stories about the origin of Taung Yoe people. Some history books tell us that Taung Yoe people came from Tibet. One Myanmar proverb says that Taung Yoe people descended from Rakhine. Another story says that the Taung Yoe came from Pagan and traveled to the Shan mountain ranges, and when they arrived, they decided to stay.
The Taung Yoe Lumua, the Pagan man, the video, no, that you can view your chima, you can be Pia, the Payan, Mipia, Yao to call it over, no, Mipia, Yam, Yolada. Mipia, Yomido, Pagam view to Colada. Ever come to Yojaro, the Pinier, the Yake, Mipia, the Sami Piaria, the Manalu, go chore a penny, a conchore chima to blue, conchores to that stone unit, 9 video to conchore. Ella Jomo, the Penny and Mipia, Nintoleda. Nintoledo, Mipia, the video, the Colomune, none a yao yola. None a yao. Yolaro, Mipiane to yet the tree young Colodori Pala. Palaviro, Ecoyandori Chilodoria, the Mipia, Mibare, Mipiaji, the Pe Yaro, the Palumiro, Midavano, Edo Mira Chema, Mipiane Vido, the Narua, Kua, don't type of my yoni red dread. No video, Tima, you the Talok in Sato Chame, so video. Don't you, Lumuro, Codrinze, so video, the Jackie Mipiane video. To Tamo Caravale, Rajamo, General, don't use video. Don't you, Lumulo Pola, Chimchibare. Don't you lumuni tendaro? The something ma chomune sibare. They are just only tendaro, the Pendia data, Golo data, Finland data, Yonsi data, just only Tenjava. The channel data de Jaro, the James and Avido on the Tenjavare.
Nowadays, many Taung Yoe people live in villages of Pendia Township, the new self-administered zone, the southern part of Shan State. There have been so many national races living together in Myanmar. Taung Yoe has always been one of the minorities. Most people didn't know Taung Yoe well, mainly because the mountainsides are difficult to get to. There are not so many roads or much communication. Now there is. Roads and communication have improved. Job opportunities are better than before, so now more people know about Taung Yoe. Here is a village named Wadia in Pendia Township. Here, business is simple. They make handmade products, huts for living in, and do agriculture. They grow cauliflowers, cabbages, corn, potatoes, seasonable fruits and vegetables. Traditionally, Taung Yoe have worked in crop cultivation and paddy farming.
ကျွန်တော်တို့တောင်ယူလိုမျိုးအသေးမွေးမှုနဲ့လောက်ကင်စားတော့တာတော့အတိကတော့တောင်ရပါတော့တောင်ရရဲ့ဒီအာလူတို့ကော်ဖီထုတ်တို့ငရုတ်သီးတို့ဒါတွေလောက်ကင်စားတော့ကြပါတယ်
Yearly on October 10th, harvesting corn becomes a family business. All corn grains are dried and sold to a nearby town like Pindia. Selling the crops currently has an average of 300 or 350 kyats for one piece. Some people grow a lot of tanapepin, the leaf used for wrapping the cigars and cheroots. This is mostly ordered from Bago region. Prices are based on the quality of leaves and depending on availability in the market. Plucking and sun-drying these leaves are not only a family business but also an effective commercial business. These are the local trades of Taung Yoe people living in Sabia village. Some grow tea leaves on the farms, working with dry and wet tea production. Pindia tea is one of the most popular and best tasting teas in the market. It is a big commercial business. For sure, this soil is rich and the climate is good for farming. The land is fruitful and the views are beautiful. This well-known market opens once every 5 days in Pindia. Taung Yoe people earn some income here from selling fruits and vegetables and distributing their farm products to nearby towns and big cities. For a long time, Taung Yoe have been skilled at making handmade goods. They make their farm equipments and tools themselves and teach every generation. As they live directly on the mountainside, their lifestyle is simple and peaceful. They have built their lives around growing, picking, cooking and eating homegrown food from their own land. It is well known amongst the communities that the Taung Yoe live long lives, free from most diseases.
တောင်ယူလိုမျိုးတော့အတိကတော့အများဆုံးပါဘူးအကုန်လုံးနေ့ကဒါဗုဒ္ဓဘာသာကိုးကွယ်ကြပါတယ်ဒါအရင်တော့နေတောင်ယူရွာတွေမှာနတ်ကိုးကွယ်ရတာတွေရှိတာပေါ့အခုအချိန်မှာလည်းပဲတချို့ရွာတွေမှာဒါတအိမ်စားနှစ်အိမ်စားတော့ရှိနေပါသေးတယ်အတိကတော့အားလုံးကဗုဒ္ဓဘာသာပဲကိုးကွယ်ကြပါလား
Most Taung Yoe believe in Buddhism and have a very strong faith. They regularly organized festivals dedicated to the Buddhism. To show this throughout the year, they hold worship festivals for Buddhists to celebrate at the pagodas in their villages. Taung Yoe's festivals are not different from other Shan national customs. They also have many festivals throughout the seasons. Every year they celebrate the day after the Danger Lighting Festival. They come together joining nearby villages of Taung Yoe people. On the first day's night, they make a fire lotus made of candles, and the next day at dawn, they walk around a line to pay to the Lord Buddha. Young men are playing musical instruments and reciting songs, shouting back and forth and dancing together. This is one of the Taung Yoe's traditions. Before the night of the festival, the worshippers perform a pre-worship at the fire lotus and dedicate lights and fire to the Lord Buddha. They plan this time carefully to try to avoid any dangerous situation. In a compound of the monastery, one of the villagers walks around with a donation tree. Other villagers are watching, encouraging and sharing things between them. Market sellers are selling their goods, including fireworks and firecrackers, which are another tradition of Taung Yoe. Being at the monastery is a pleasant and enjoyable way to spend time. You will be sure to see how generous the Taung Yoe are at giving donations when you see the long queue of people coming from main road of the village. In the front, the eldest men are marching, holding flags. Children are holding money for donation. Women are holding items for donation, and men are carrying the donation trees called the Tree of Plenty on their shoulders. At the back came the musicians and their music. At the monastery, the head monk gives prayers, precepts and words of worship for the villagers. They donate yet again to the monks. Around the fence of the monastery, it is bustling with things to buy: fried tofu, other food stalls and toy shops. All are competing to sell to the customers. The village monastery is alive, buzzing with people and music.
ကျွန်တော်တို့တောင်ရိုးတလေရဲ့ရိုးရာအဆိုအကတွေကြတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီဥစီပုံမောအဓိကပါကျွန်တော်တို့တောင်ရိုးတွေကဒီတောင်ရိုးအမျိုးသားပွဲတော်တွေအချိန်မှာတောင်ရိုးတွေရဲ့ရှင်ပြူပွဲတွေအချိန်မှာနောက်ပြီးတော့တောင်ရိုးတွေရဲ့တာတဲပွဲတွေမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဥစီပုံမောတူပြီးတော့ဒါကကြတယ် Taung
traditional dances are simple yet beautiful. The dancers want to show the feelings of being carried off to Taung Yoe's land with an expressive dance and their traditional music. The warm-hearted voice of Taung Yoe shows their togetherness and united way of living. Traditional dances are usually performed on the National Day, Shan State Day, and also during the Taung Festival.
Taung Yoeရဦးဆောင်ကတော့ဒီအရင်တော့ကကျွန်တော်တို့ငယ်ငယ်တုန်းပေါ့နော်ဒါဟိုအဖွားကြီးတွေပေါ့အသက်ကြီးတဲ့အပိုက်တွေကြတော့ဒီတင်တိုင်းဦးကြတာပေါ့ကြက်ခုတ်ထိုးတဲ့တင်တိုင်းဦးကြပါတယ်အရင်တော့ကကျွန်တော်တို့ယောက်ျားတွေကြတော့အရင်တော့ကဒီအပြာပဲတီးကြပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ငယ်ငယ်တုန်းကပေါ့အခုနောက်ပိုင်းကြတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့Taung Yoeဟိုဇောက်ဟိုဒီရှေးအဖွားကြီးတွေအဖိုးကြီးတွေဝတ်တာကိုပြန်လဲစီစစ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ယောက်ျားတွေကြတော့ဒါအင်ဂျီအပြာပေါင်းပေအနေဦးကြပါတယ်မိန်းကလေးတွေကြတော့ဒီတင်တိုင်းပေါ့ကြက်ခုတ်ထိုးတဲ့တင်တိုင်းကိုခုနောက်ပိုင်းရေလောက်လို့လဲရှားလာတဲ့အတွက်ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီတင်တိုင်းကိုဒီပေါ်ကျဲထိုးပြီးတော့ဦးကြတာများပါတယ်ခင်ဗျကွန်ပေါင်းလေးတွေကတော့ဒီအပြာရောင်တွေဟိုပါဘောနော်အနေရောင်တွေဒါမိန်းကလေးဆိုရင်မိန်းကလေးအလိုက်သူရဲ့အင်ဂျီဦးစုံနဲ့တူတဲ့ဟာကိုပဲပေါင်းကြပါတယ်
Their traditional dress is the same style as Shan dress, a blue shirt, dark blue jacket and trousers, and a blue turban. The women wear a short skirt tunic. The tunic has specific pattern that older women wearing and a different design like a plain for younger ones. Young women wear the tunics made with sequins on the neck, sleeves and front, stitched on with buttons for decoration, bringing the outfit more up to date. In the past, women only wore hand-woven tunics that they had made themselves. Nowadays, this happens less since it takes 5 days to weave one piece of tunic cloth. The price of tunics has also increased and a little expensive. Therefore, cheaper cloths like velvet are used, which are easier to sew. But hand weaving is in the tradition and is being preserved by the older women. They continue to make hand-woven cloth themselves to maintain their culture. Currently, one hand-woven tunic costs around 30,000 kyats. Sewing a tunic with the machine costs half this price at 15,000 kyats, so has become a popular choice. And then that turban, which is made a similar color to the tunic. Taung Yoe people use Myanmar language. Their accent has similarities to that of Rakhine people. This would support the theory that they originated in the Rakhine from the Rakhine Queen. But of course, we also hear the usage of Shan language because they live amongst many other Shan nationals in Shan state.
ကျွန်တော်တို့Taung Yoeလူမျိုးကိုအခုလိုမျိုးအလေးထားပြီးတော့လာရောက်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ရိုးရာတွေကိုဖော်ထုတ်ပေးတဲ့အတွက်လည်းပဲကျွန်တော်Taung Yoeတိုင်းသားအားလုံးရဲ့ကိုစားအထူးပဲကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်
Taung Yoe people have a less developed lifestyle compared with other Shan nationals because of their geographical location, lack of communication, and their dependence on farming. This makes their living style far from that of urban living and modern life. Communications has improved recently, and there has been an improvement in education too. They hope in the future that they will be able to get along just as well as other national races. Taung Yoe people warmly welcome you into their Taung Yoe land to show their lifestyle, traditions, and how they make a living on the Shan Mountains. Taung Yoe people are united, living together, and they wish all of Myanmar national races can move forward and develop together.